1-0 win to start the season after a great strike from Rudy. You must be very happy to start the season off with a win.
Yeah, I am. We always knew it was going to be a tough game because, to be honest, like Moneyfields have made some tremendous signings in the summer. Harry Sargent, Jack Lee from us, obviously. It was good to see him again, and Cal Laycott. We knew with the strength they brought into the club it'd be a tough game, but the only good thing was I thought we were resolute, and it don't matter how much money you got. Sometimes you can't buy team spirit and work rate and wanting to die in the penalty box, and I thought we was a credit at times at that today when it was required.
It wasn't the simplest of wins, obviously. That first half saw 2 red cards, a missed penalty and a goalkeeper being sent off, and plenty of contentious calls.
Yeah, listen, you're always going to get it. It is a fierce PO derby, and do I think he was right to send the keeper off? Yeah, I do. I think it's a bit reckless, but he's a young keeper. He's got great potential. I think he'll learn from that, 100%. It was a great ball by Charlie Merrick down the line, and Rudy showed great pace and power to get on the end of that. But then Sam Hookie's let himself down because within 3 minutes he's gone and got booked, and we all knew the referee was trying to even it up, because to be honest, without being horrible, I'd like to have a GPS map on them Moneyfields, because I think they surrounded the ref the quickest I've ever seen in my life. So it's one of those things. It's part of the game now. I don't necessarily agree with it. I think it's absolute joke of the game, and I just wish people would get back to just playing football.
To get the win today, though, you had to show a lot of resilience, and the players showed that. It must be very positive to see that going into the season.
Yes, it is. It is very positive, and like we say, we had to be resilient today, because you have a look at their strike force. Steve Hutchins up top, the man's a monster. Cal Laycott, the man's a monster, and Franco, I'm a big fan of Franco for his third man run. So you've got to be resilient, because if you switch off, and when they got set pieces, their deliveries, they got the likes of Tom Kane coming up. Maybe not so much because obviously he had to go in goal, but then you've got Jack Lee coming up who's aggressive, Corey Heath coming up who's aggressive. They've got a lot of aerial powers, and if anything, I was disappointed with how many cheap fouls we gave away today, and to me the only time they really looked dangerous is when we turned the ball over cheaply and also gave them cheap free kicks, which I think the referee also helped.
Cheers.